What's up, my Poke people? It's your boy, PokePerk. And Pokemon TCG made it very easy to learn how to play the TCG game. And they released these new products called My First Battle. So without further ado, let's bust these two new products open, see what we get inside, and exactly how to use them. Okay, my Poke people, as you can see, we got two different ones here. We got the Vulpix, Charmander, and Squirtle, with the Squirtle and the Charmander promo that you can only get from these boxes. Then we have the Oddish, the Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Voltorb. Oh look, there's Poliwag in there too, my bad. So you get the Bulbasaur and the Pikachu promo in these. Now I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, the back of these cards aren't the same, so they're illegal to use in the actual TCG, but it's a fantastic way to learn how to play the Pokemon TCG. There's the Pikachu and Bulbasaur coin. Hopefully they give me a code card in here for this to play on the actual ptcg live. But your Pokemon TCG adventure starts here, boy. If you've always wanted to play the Pokemon trading card game with family and friends, the Pokemon TCG My First Battle set is the perfect introduction. With a streamlined game and foolproof guidance, you'll be ready to train and battle together. Everything you need for 2 players is included. Now these are mini decks, keep in mind, to learn how to play. Inside you'll find everything 2 people need to play, to include 2 mini decks of 17 cards each, 2 playmats, probably like that filmy plastic, a rule book, a large metallic Pokemon coin, as I showed you, a sheet of damage counters, a sheet of them, what's that mean? And 6 prize tokens instead of prize cards. So there's that, the Pikachu and whatnot. So tells you everything right there that you get on the side as well. So we'll bust this one open first, set that one off to the side. See if I can do this without breaking anything. Oh, there's a little tape thing right there. Oh, well, I'm gonna just bust it open. I got the burps. Okay, so let's see what these are. So these are probably the prize tokens, more than likely. Here's the rule book, My First Battle. Has the contents and everything like that. So, box for cards. 17 card deck. Oh, so that's what the back of them looks like. But I mean, we'll see them up close and personal. You know what I mean? Oh, look at Raichu there. So cool. Tells you their attack names and how to use their attacks. Card types. Gives you the Pokemon typing. Shows you everything about the opponent side and stuff like that. How to set up. This is very, very cool. If you've never played but wanted to play, this is actually probably a really good product for you to get here. Alright. Let's go through this a little faster now. It tells you exactly how to set up to attack, how many energies you'll need to attack, how to get the stuff that you need, when to take a prize card after you knock an opponent's active Pokemon out, how many cards you can have on your bench, when your turn ends, what happens when a card's knocked out. And then that's the end of the rule book there. Very, very cool. Very cool. So this is the 17 card deck box. My First Battle. Let's see what else is up in here. In the box. Yeet. So there's the coin. That is awesome. I like it. I like it. That's very cool. Very cool. Here's the sheet of damage counters. These are the playmats, I'm guessing. So let's see what this, I knew it was like going to be this plasticky thing. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. And then when I open up the cards and stuff, I'll put them on here so you can see what this is like. This is cool. This is cool. Let me move my screen up a little bit so you can see the whole mat. Alright, so, and it tells you exactly what to do each turn if you wanted to, and what you can do during your turn. The prize tokens will go up there. Usually there's 6. The bench Pokemon, and you're actually allowed to have more than 3, but this is just learning, I guess, and you only have 17 cards. You'll put your deck up there, your discard pile. But let's open this up and see what these 17 card decks are like. Alright, so here's the Pikachu. See the blue border like that? That's pretty cool. And then there's the back of them, which makes it illegal to play in the actual TCG. But that's really cool. That's really, really cool. So say you drew this and you want to use the Pikachu in your active spot, put it right there in the active. Very, very cool. And then you need the energy to attack, so you'll put the energy right there. And you'll be able to use quick attack, obviously not your first turn. And then the next turn, you drew a Raichu, you can evolve it. Because you can't evolve on your first turn or the first turn that you put a basic Pokemon down. Then in this one, you can have up to 3 Pokemon on your bench. See how many different ones you got, and then there's a Voltorb, right? So that's really cool. And then say the next turn, you evolved into Magneton, you evolved into Raichu again, and you evolved into Electro. Very cool. Then we got an Electabuzz. So cool. What's the back? Yeah, these are all illegal potion. That'll heal 30 damage. Switch. You can switch out your active Pokemon to one of your bench if you need to. Then you have the energies. Okay, yeah. That's really, really cool. Not gonna lie, this is actually really, really cool. Especially if you really want to learn how to play this game, but have no clue how to start. This is a very, very cool way. Now let's see what we get in the other mini deck. These cards are like warped. Yeet. So obviously this is going to be the Bulbasaur. Look at that. Why does it come like that? That's messed up. So we have the Leaf Energy. Then we have Let me try to bend these back in. Bulbasaur with the My First Battle Ball. And of course the back of it's like that. The blue border is kind of cool actually. Oh, okay. The Ivysaur looks sick. Oddish. Gloom, which is the evolution. Oh, and it tells you which little mini deck it came from. That's cool. I didn't see that. So let's look at the Pikachu one. Look at that little white outline Pikachu. That's pretty cool. Then we got an Execute in here, an Exeggutor, Scyther. Only makes sense because the other one we had the Electabuzz. Wow, that's really warped. It's really messed up. All right, so that's it for the first box. Very cool. Very, very cool. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel with notifications. And let me know if you actually play this. If you play the TCG. Let's see if we get a different coin. Yeah, we do. We do. We get the Charmander and Squirtle coin. Now, I prefer this coin over the Pikachu and Bulbasaur coin. That's really cool. And I won't spend time going back over this again. But there's the 2 playmats, the damage counter sheet, the prize tokens, and of course the rule book all over again, tell you how to play. Yeet. Then we'll get the Charmander deck. And we'll get the Squirtle deck out. And then I'll yeet that out the way. So let's go over this Charmander little mini deck. Blue border Charmander with the My First Battle logo and the Charmander stamp. That's so cool. I really actually wanted these for these promos. So let me actually just separate these promos right quick, because I really wanted this for the promo cards. That's so cool. So cool. But we're going over the Charmander one. So there's the Charmander. You probably get Charmeleon. Yeah, and it's looking crazy. That looks so sick. Now these artworks are officially just for this. So that's really cool. Vulpix. Oh, we get the Ninetales, Growlithe. And we get an Arcanine. That's probably so strong in this. In the Magmar. Yeah, that's so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, these artworks are officially just for these My First Battles. Okay, and then we got the Squirtle. Squirtle stamp down there. The My First Battle logo. The blue border. Very cool. Oh, look at War Turtle. That's dope. That Poliwag. We're going to get Poliwhirl. Yeah. Magikarp. So we're going to have Gyarados in here. Let's go. Oh, look how strong he is. Hyper Beam. That's crazy. Lapras. That's cool. Yeah, this is so cool, guys. So, you know, let's go over these 4 exclusive promos. You get the Pikachu with the Pikachu stamp. the Bulbasaur with the Bulbasaur stamp, Charmander with the Charmander stamp, and the Squirtle with the Squirtle stamp. So guys, hit that like, drop a comment down below, and tell me what you think of this new product. If you're going to cop it to learn how to play the TCG, subscribe to the channel with notifications to support yo boy.